Okay, just a quick understanding of your newly registered domain name in Google search engine. So a lot of people have the assumption that when they register a domain name, that they should be able to almost immediately find it if they Google that domain name in Google search engine. So just to clarify that, the two are not connected. You can connect them, but initially, with a newly registered domain name, that domain name does not get indexed or crawled by Google immediately. So basically, if you do want it to show up in Google search, you're going to have to submit that specific domain name and authenticate it on Google Search Console. And then the domain basically will get the opportunity to be crawled by Google's search engine. And this could take a couple of hours, it could take a few days. Okay. And it would be a good idea basically to have some content. Even if it's just a holding page with some information about your business before you actually have your website done or things like that. But it's a good idea to have some content, whether it's just a brand identity with contact details and things like that as a holding page before your website gets built. But have some kind of content on the domain. So if you have some kind of content, just as a one-pager about your company, you can submit it to be called and indexed on Google's search. So just keep that in mind. By default, it does not happen. A lot of people come and they say, well, you know what? They can't find the domain. No, you're looking through the domain name in Google search engine. You've got to connect it, manually. You've got to submit it to Google search engine, okay, by Google Search Console. So just keep that in mind, that it's not a default process. It's actually something that you or your web designer or your service provider literally would have to do. Okay, but if you type in the URL in the URL bar, www dot whatever your domain name is, there you will come across whatever is put up as a holding page for your specific domain name at that particular time.